Okay, here's the audio test I'm waiting for. Am I gonna get... Okay, that's not a good sign. I got disconnected the moment I went online. But let's hope that the audio is fine. No, it's constantly buffering. Let's see. I've restarted the VPN. That could be the issue. I'm still going to stream with VPN on because I have had good experience all this time while streaming with VPN, so I'm gonna push my luck. No, it seems okay. No, it's still buffering. Yeah, it's not the best outcome, but it seems marginally more stable compared to before. At least the bitrate is stable instead of fluctuating all over the place. Oh no, it's dropped. And it's surged up. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that things are stable. Maybe it's because I'm running like multiple streams in the background. Multiple Twitch streams in the background. That could be a factor. Well. Anyway, I'm gonna get the game started. I've actually made my meal. But since I've snacked a lot while making my meal, I'm not that hungry, so I'll probably make it to 2 hours before I feel the need to eat. Although I might stop a little. I might take a little break. To start cooking the rice and all that. But yeah, let's see. Audio seems fine. Let me check the Twitch stream again. The Twitch is okay, so I'm gonna assume that things are fine. In fact, I'm gonna alt tab out of the OBS window because I don't obsessively look at the bitrate. It's kind of staring at the FPS. Yeah, the FPS counter is just, it becomes a bad habit. FPS counter, bitrate, statistics that don't really have anything to do with gameplay. Well, it has something to do with gameplay, it's just that maintenance will be carried out. Well, I'm playing the campaign, so it doesn't really concern me. Let's start the yeah. The audio is kind of soft and can't really boost past 100. In fact, putting the dynamic range to large makes it seem louder, which is weird. Usually, a smaller dynamic range compresses the audio range, so it should make soft sound louder and loud sounds louder. I would assume that with a small dynamic range, the music, which I assume should be soft, would be loud. I guess it doesn't work that way. The rest of the settings is just based purely on vibes. I've tested it. It seems to be 60 FPS for now with DLAA. Yeah, well, DLSS at native resolution is effectively DLAA. Everything on high and ultra. Alright. If I have performance issues, then I have to start fiddling with the settings, but I'm gonna assume that things will be fine.
Kill team leader to squad.
What? No. I forgot. I shouldn't be continuing the game. I should start a new game because there was a cool intro sequence that an unskippable intro sequence. Yeah. Oh well. I'll set the mood of the game right. I think I already fit out with all these settings, so let's go. Normal, veteran. See, this is fair. Balance for better story experience. This is fair, and this is the intended experience. Introduces serious challenge. So, alright, if this is intended experience, I'll take the developer's word for it. Oh yeah, space fascists. Yep, that's what it feels like to have aliens raining down sperm on your planet. Just come all over the fertile planet. Okay, so that's why they're not burning the planet into cinders. There's a secret project there. Super top secret. Super important. Yeah, what the machine got.
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry.
Oh, shut up now. It's so fucking epic. Murder and mayhem.
Approaching drop zone. Kill team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact. We have crashed. It's from your position. Do you have the virus bomb? Moving to... Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured. Hellstrom, Alpha! I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read? Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash. I'm here, damn it! Kelstras, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids die. A sight I will greatly enjoy. Transmitter must be broken.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen that way. Or it would be an extremely short mission, wouldn't it? Drop the virus bomb. Whole planet gets plants. End campaign.
Homicans. The area will be crawling with them.
Oh no, not Hormigans. That's why I need to cleanse the planet. Clean the planet. Cleanse the planet, yeah, but anyway. Alright, there's some stuttering. I'm not sure if it's a one-time thing or if the damage depletes armor. Armor regenerates after a small delay, but health can only be restored by dealing damage if it's recently lost, or okay. No other way to restore health. Huh. Alright. Frame rate seems to be holding. It seems to be low though. Let me check. I'll stop doing that later, I guess. Okay, so it is under 60 at times, between 50 to 60. So let's turn that down a notch. I have 68 FPS, 71. I think this will hold. It's a bit ambitious to force. DLA. My car is kind of old, and this game is kind of new. I already know how to sprint.
Where's that damn virus bomb?
Right. After a combo, I can hold down RB for a heavy attack. Okay, heavy attacks are for groups of enemies.
Elbows in these wretched bonds.
Hello.
Darius, the commander.
Slice and dice.
It is left to us to share the glory now, Kelstros. Hold on, brothers.
Parry. Okay, LB to parry. Attacks with blue indicator can be parry. Okay. Perfect parry will kill smaller enemies and stagger big ones.
Spores.
I don't know if I time it correctly, but okay, so herring I think recovers health as well. Alright. Cool. I bet I can do nothing against this. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to A to dodge if it's a red colored attack. And lock on my camera with right stick. Okay. Yep. Keep going crazy. Incapacitated enemies can help me restore armor if I use right stick. Yep, freak out, freak out.
You must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
I wonder if there are secrets. No? Alright. Oh, I have lost some health. That's a shame. Just realized that. Apply boots to rock. That seems like the correct path, so... Wait. This also seems like... Oh no... Yes, I'm a 10-ton space marine. But these spiky alien plants can't go through them. Ah well. I'll allow them this gameplay conceit to keep me on the path. Oh, I can bust through these plants though.
Brother, I will repay them tenfold. This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin!
Okay.
I shall be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks.
Fangs. Wait, these? Oh yeah. Some of these Space Marine chapters have fangs. Like the Wolf chapter and all that. Although...
For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down.
I guess the guy is not wearing a helmet. That's why...
If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids.
That's why he has like bits of his Xenos on his teeth.
Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. as long as I can.
Okay, so gun strike. Basically, knock back enemies and shoot them. And there'll be special damage bonus. I'm not doing well with combat. I have time to improve. Hopefully. Oh, this will be a very short campaign. Okay, so I need to knock enemies back and do heavy attack. Alright, alright, alright. Bitch! No! Wait, let me try this. Ah. So they are exploding barrels, now I know. Cool. Feels a little more sedate than I thought. Maybe it's because I'm starting the... it's not trying to make the game too tough for me.
You're running out of time.
Just yet. Oh.
Kill team, I am at the crash site.
Can I fire those missiles? I assume not. Can I operate the guns? Game seems to be generous with the ammo.
Alpha! Baron! Baron, my brother. You have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Darren? That's his name? Did I hear that right? His name is Darren? Purification, extermination. What?
Alpha,
More nation? Do
Hellstrike,
death?
If you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Oh, far.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come on!
Suitably gothic names. Instead of like... Darren. Hi, my name is Darren. My name is John.
Your death will not go unpunished.
I thought there are more enemies, okay. Ah! I should have executed the guy.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Alpha! Anyone? Is the bomb en route? Hang on, Kelstros!
Maybe I should turn the music, the sound up a bit. Alright, I can't aim for shit. A guard break is also with heavy attack. Okay. Cool.
Kelstros, are you with me? I have the bomb!
I got the bomb. Time to blow up the base. What the fuck is this thing?
Your emperor well, brother.
Now I got a big gun.
Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
Okay. Oh, it turns out my my hunger meter is a little more. Oh, no, my hunger meter is a little more unstable than I thought. I thought, you know, I'm not gonna feel hungry, and now I'm hungry. Like a little over, slightly just over half an hour. Not even half an hour, 20 minutes. 20 minutes since I started streaming and I'm feeling hungry. So I'm gonna start with the rice, cooking the rice, and then eating the curry that I've cooked. Japanese curry. Right now I'm just looking at the aliasing as well as the moa pattern on the cape. I think the moa pattern is unintentional, and the aliasing as well. Yeah. Anyway, let's open the bloody door. Hello. Oh, they are explosives. Hi. Alright, starting to get the hang of the rhythm, I think. So chop chop chop, shoot, push back the enemies and shoot. This basically makes up your combo, I guess. That's the lesson. That looks inviting. The hole was made for me. I heard something. I thought I heard something. It is a little soft, so I'm gonna mess with some settings. And I'm gonna start cooking my rice.
Continue low. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Okay. Nothing else matters. Yeah, it's properly loud now. What? Change of 1.5 decibels. Anyway, let's hope that nothing happens because I'm gonna take a little break. Okay, maybe it's a little too loud. I can hear a restomp. I just realized these mounted guns are essentially something that's considered handheld for me because I'm just 10 foot tall, 10-ton heavy motherfucker. Ah, dodge, dodge. Oh, no. Now the game is challenging. Oh, fuck. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Oh. Yep. I thought I was gonna die there. I was, but oh, I got lucky. And these things are creepy. What I don't get is why they make footsteps the loudest noise, while the action things.
Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates!
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the Omniscience work according to the divine synchronicity.
Who the fuck is talking? Oh, fuck you! Oh, the frame rate. Something is fucky with the frame rate again. I'll mess with it out of the stream, I guess. Now that I've advanced past the intro section. Are there secrets in this game? That's the other problem. If there aren't, then I'm just gonna beeline it straight to the goal. Oh, there are 35 data slates. 35, eh? And this more pattern is starting to bother me. So, it won't do anything anyway. I have frame rate capping on a driver level, so yeah. If I do, yeah, the more pattern is absent if I do DLAA. So I do want DLAA because look, yeah, the frame rate is terrible. So maybe I need to drop things down a notch. Actually, I think I can max it out. Filtering, max it out. Effects. Max that out. Details, sure. Default. Cloth simulation. Affects CPU performance. My CPU isn't the strongest, but maybe a workout? I don't want to turn on frame gen. So there is a slight more pattern still with DLA. It's not as severe as not as severe as dropping down to quality. TA doesn't have more pattern. Is the image softer? Can't tell. Image seems pretty decent with TA. I'll mess with it anyway.
Inserting payload.
After the stream. I keep saying I'll do that, but I can't stop myself. From messing while the game is running. That's my problem. I just how the PC gaming experience is just messing with settings all day.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
You're shitting me. Oh, grenades. Press B to use, eh?
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
The Magos is dead.
Summon the lift.
What's happening? Oh. I'm being intoxicated. That sucks. Usually intoxication is being drunk. This is more like I'm being poisoned, yeah. Okay, so it's random on whether I do the roll or I do the little dodge. Every second time I press the dodge button, it becomes a roll. Okay.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate.
Something tells me I'm gonna be swamped. I mean, I know I'm gonna be swamped, but I'm gonna pretend I'll be surprised.
Missions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation. Light of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Throne. Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh, the fucking game. The fucking stream disconnected. Great. By great, I mean it sucks. How do I? Okay. They're gonna climb up and I'm gonna have to kill them, I guess.
Detected on the railway. All personnel vacate for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by. Lagos.
Okay.
Attention. Lagos. Your launch authorization is required.
Oh, my first death. Wonderful. The game does ramp up the challenge very quickly, very quickly. Shouldn't be so damn cocky and say the game seems unchallenging.
Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Oh, I should be using my guns more, maybe.
Throne, can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Up. Does it matter if I kill enemies over here? Like, would it affect the numbers of enemies that get up and try to kill me? I know that when I threw grenades, some of them died, but I've never saw them successfully climb up the wall and attack me.
Organic presence detected on the railway. Waiting for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by. Agos.
No, fuck you. I don't have to kill everyone. Just need to survive. It's a railgun, right?
It is done.
Yes. Roll credits. The game's real reward is all these cool cutscenes. What? It's a me from the first game. I thought I was part of the Ultramarines, so now I'm Dark Angels? What happened?
I will take you all with me.
One, two. Oh, I noticed there's no health. So this is sort of a desperate situation. Maybe I'm not meant to win it, but I'm gonna keep trying my best.
Even if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember me.
Am I supposed to charge up some super ability? Ah, I should dodge. Yeah.
From the galaxy.
Yeah, genocide. Can't aim for shit again.
May that
This thing
virus
kicks like a
rip
mule.
flesh from your bones.
Oh. Okay. How many hits does this motherfucker take? I thought the virus is supposed to kill all these tyrannids, so I'm still fighting one. Joining server, what? It don't make sense. This is a campaign. Wait, don't tell me I have to play through the introduction before the game lets me play multiplayer, and that's why now I get to choose between going through the campaign solo or with some friends or something. No, it's just a cutscene, okay.
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you. Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution.
Ah, so the Tsar get back to the Ultramarines.
What is your life? My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Yeah. Alright.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Kelgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
It's a convenient way to upgrade my Marine, I guess, to Maris status.
Sergeant Ventia had secured the spaceport and handed over its defense to the Cadians.
Ventia, the guardsmen will be cleaning up bits of Tyranid for weeks.
Because, yeah, what was it? Robert Gilliman, the Primarch of the Space Marine re-emerged, and then, you know, the whole Primaris surgery was introduced, and now everyone has superpowers. Not superpowers, but they're stronger than the last generation of Marines. DLA doesn't fix everything, although it is sharper. Can't deny that. Still shimmering on the cage bars. And if I stick with TAA. I think I get more frame rates with DAA, more FPS. Although I need to turn the sharpness to max. What's up, bros?
Brother,
Lieutenant. Good on us. We have work to do.
Oh, my rise is done. So,
yes, brother.
dynamic. Let's try dynamic resolution. DLSS target is let's put it at 70. 2. 72. Alright. So it's always smooth, but yeah, the resolution does look low. Yeah. I think I went down to like balance. Oh, hi. Tiny little people. So tiny. Yeah, I think I can just crush your skulls with one hand. Cage babies with wings. Yes. Very normal. In this universe. Very normal.
Stand by, Major. Sending a starty support. The effects of the virus bomb are already wearing off. Get me scout reports on enemy strength at the orbital guns.
Yes, Captain.
Why are we not launching multiple virus bombs if the virus bomb doesn't guarantee annihilation?
My lord.
Are we that resource starved?
Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Alright. Whatever. Guys, I'll go along with it.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
You gonna introduce yourself to me?
The Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We leave immediately.
Online play is available now. Invite friends to my squad to play together. Use a better map in the stratagem or launch bay to change
Maintain
current
distance from
game
the
mode.
Hive fleet.
Okay.
Do not engage.
Ah, I hate that he keeps like turning around. Because I want to see his cool mechanical arm. It feels like not substantial. It's compared to the giant, not giant, but well, his entire body size is giant, but his left arm is large compared to his right arm. His mechanical right arm seems small. Why won't you armor that arm? Even though it's mechanical, it's still susceptible to damage, right? Put some armor on. Don't you agree? Guy with cool red eyes.
My lord, urgent requests for reinforcement coming in from the Cadian ground forces.
All requests in priority order. We will respond when able.
So yeah, no,
Yes, lord.
I'm not doing any online play. Definitely. I have 0 friends. I'm just wondering how long I can. Alright, I'll do a mission and then it's time for me to eat. I think that would be the correct timing.
Arcanine to Sergeant Toros. Move to devastator squads. Replacements. Send coordinates.
Yeah, I think they respect my experience based on number of service studs that I have on my head. I have like 2 studs, so that's like 100 something
What
years
is our
experience.
assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long.
Yeah, but, oh, actually I have 4 studs, so it's about 200 years of service.
Altarius and Alien make
Man.
up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Controller is acting up. That's not good. I'm not even touching the controller.
What do you think you're doing?
Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Magus Gallio will hear of this.
Yeah, servitors are dumb, I guess. No, if they only have half their brain, can't really blame them for being dumb. Plum, 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 plum.
Pity the effects of the virus bomb were so short-lived.
Select a planet to start a mission. Current mission is marked with a yellow directive marker. Finished missions are also available to be played. Okay, switching game modes between operations and internal war. But they say playing these modes before finishing the main campaign could reveal spoilers for the campaign story. So I should stick with the campaign then. Eh. I think I'll change the difficulty. Okay. Wonder if the multiplayer also has a difficulty setting. And 6 ship. Yeah, so I don't have strong nostalgia for this franchise. I was introduced to it late. So unlike Star Wars, I'm not just looking at everything and being super impressed. I am impressed, but not so much.
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
Lieutenant Titus.
Leave immediately.
The Titus. The Titus of tight asses. Skyfire, Kadaku. What? Joining? What? I thought this is a single player mission, but whatever. I think it's just a standard message. Like, there's a local server if you play the campaign, and if you play multiplayer modes, there are global servers. Who farted in here? Not me. Not me. Is it you, Lieutenant? Did you fart?
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor.
I'm actually shaking my head.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old.
I was right, 200 years old.
Primaris.
You're right. And now he has your command.
Oh, jealousy is coming. Oh, no, no, no. Drama. Space Marine drama.
On your feet, soldier! Move to defend our west flank! And get those heavy bolters resupplied! My lord! Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Man, she is tiny. Not being able to run. Oh, now I can run.
Major! We've got more incoming from the east!
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Very good, my lord. Twice, I'm like twice their height. I was right about me being like 10 feet.
Numbers are endless. We will see about that.
I hope you're keeping score, brother.
Oh, I am.
Okay, I can enter Fury, but why would I do it now?
Here they come.
For the glory of Ultramar.
Wait, am I fighting with not a chain sword, but
Target destroyed.
a tiny little blade?
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display.
I don't even have a gun. Oh well. But I guess it shows off how powerful I am, right? Just a single fucking...
My lord, we are preparing an airstrike.
Yeah, we'll fucking blade it.
Be in place until it hits.
Consider it done.
Where... Can't even tell where the enemies are.
Tyranids.
Uh...
Lead leave them standing.
Okay, this. Oh! My teammates are actually completed. Not used to that.
They never learn.
The legs of those runners.
Grabbing equipment. Frag grenade deployed. Munitions secured.
Well, I don't even know what's happening, to be honest. Like, am I supposed to... I mean, I can look at the objectives, but what is it? I'm supposed to hold the enemies?
Another one dead.
Okay.
Airstrike incoming!
Data slates. Oh! So they'll tell me if there are data slates in the mission. I see.
Direct hit, Major.
The 8th never miss!
Repel the assault. Ensure the defenses hold. Cool.
Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects.
We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
Tactics.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
Ah, finally. Proper chainsaws.
Must be where the swarm originated.
Wait, a heavy boat pistol and...
Everywhere.
Oh, heavy.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Okay. LT and right stick. Oh, to use grenade launchers. I don't have grenades, right? Maybe there's no grenades here.
Ravana, do not stop moving.
Oh, so there are like separate ammo for the grenade launcher grenades. Alright, where the fuck is it hiding? Ah, no! No, 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 no. No, no,
I
no.
must be more vigilant.
Ah, fuck. And I'm dead. Oh. I have brothers. Come on, get real.
Time for vengeance.
How many times can I be revived, I wonder?
I am in your debt.
This feels almost Gears of War-like with the squad system and revival and all that. I think it was the same way in the first game, it's just that I can't recall how the first game ran, so how the first game played. So yeah, I might be making a big deal out of nothing new.
The Emperor protects.
What's with the red eyes?
Changing magazine.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly.
And they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant.
The Cadian 8th will have to do better.
You guys suck. I expected more of you. Why aren't you super soldiers like us?
Restocking.
Wait, did I? Oh, I'm supposed to interact with that. Now I have to go all the way back. Alright. Maybe this is a good place to stop. I do want to test checkpoints. I'm curious about the generosity of the checkpointing system. Fisted to death. That's a perfect way to end. I think that should be checkpointed, and I'll start from here, and then I can just press this to find out what I need to do next time I start up the game again. Repel the assault and ensure the defenses hold until the withdrawal is complete. Okay.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one.
Alright. Don't I already have a...
Very good.
It's the same weapon. I don't know why I'm allowed to swap. Fine. Does the icon change? No, the icon is the same.
This will serve me well.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm a little hungry and that doesn't put me in a good state of mind. Wow. They put ID, identification and everything on the dock. On all the screens. I guess this is their way of making sure that, you know, cheaters are punished or something like that. I don't like how it kind of sort of destroys my privacy, but well, whatever. I mean, the game does stupid shit like requiring me to install Epic Games services, which for multiplayer, which, you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, I already have Epic, but yeah, not a big fan of that.